Thank you for joining us on this mobile home rebuild. We've been doing a lot of windows and walls lately, but today we're going to do something new and repair this back door. So the back door is in rough shape, it needs to be replaced, but also we have some rot to deal with. So we're going to be pulling up this floor to begin with. Let's just get into it and see how bad the damage is and what needs to be done. I will warn you ahead of time that this floor, probably a lot of it won't be in that bad of shape. It's solid plywood under here, but honestly, I just don't want to scrape up all this glued down vinyl, not just the vinyl tiles, but the glued down stuff underneath it. I don't want to deal with that right now, and we're gonna have to do some fixes around that door anyway, so I'm just gonna take up these couple sheets right here. It'll make my job a lot quicker and easier than just patching along the wall and then having to scrape all this. Don't feel like doing that. We also have a hole over there that we cut up previously that we're going to patch, so there's going to be a lot of patching going on. But really the focus of this whole job is that door. And this is what the rot looks like from underneath. This is right under the edge of the door. You can see the plywood is very soft. And over there, there's another spot further on about the same. Now, a mobile home door is a little bit different than a standard site-built home door because, well, especially these old ones, they have a flange that hooks to the outside of the house. And most doors don't have a flange on the outside like a window would have. So we're gonna have to unscrew it all the way around, pop it off. So now that the door is out, I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting these side 2x4s away. We're gonna replace them because the bottom has a little bit of rot in it. There's no point in leaving them. We made it this far, might as well do it all the way. So we gotta cut the furring strips free from this wood. Then we'll be able to pull this out. We'll frame a new doorway. I'll take it back. I was just out there unscrewing some siding from the top and the header literally just fell right out. It was only held on by the siding after the side pieces were gone. So this is all clear. Now I can work on the floor. We're gonna see if we can pull up this one sheet, see how this is looking. So now I've come to this tricky situation where I need to decide how far to pull this sheet back because we got severe rot over here. I think what I want to do is take it all the way back to the end of the sheet. It breaks right here, the natural break in the plywood. And that's right where these wires come in. Now all these wires have to be removed anyway. We're going to redo it. So maybe this is a good time to just get these out. I don't know what this one goes to. Let me pull those down. To properly fix the floor and the wall here, this electric panel's in the way. And honestly, I was looking at it, it's pretty old and it's pretty small. There's not many spaces in it. And when we rewire this place up to more modern standards, we're gonna need a lot more breakers than that box can hold. So I think right now, we're just gonna disconnect it completely, get it out of the way so that we can just work and not worry about it. So I'm gonna come out to the outdoor panel and I'm gonna be locking this out so that nobody can accidentally turn that power on while I'm in there or after we disconnect the box. And then we're gonna double check it to make sure the power is off, just to be safe. Make sure we have no power coming in on the meter. Come on. Okay. Come on, it's almost there. Now I gotta do this without gouging the wires. Get these out of here. Well guys, we got those two sheets out that we needed for that doorway, but I think while we're at it, we're gonna keep going and get rid of this last one. It has a heater hole in it, and I was trying to scrape these tiles off and this stuff, and it's just gouging up the plywood and it's not coming off. I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's one more sheet. Let's get it out of the house. We already have the weight off it. The wall's all cut back. Well guys, that was a lot of work, a lot more than I expected today. And it seems like half the trailer is torn apart now. So it's time to start rebuilding. See how far that gets us. I don't mind that.
No, that looks good going right over the metal.
Yeah. So I just finished screwing in our new rim joist and I did a double. So I sistered them up, bolted them together, and they are solid. Got them going all the way down, way underneath the old floor. So I'm happy about that. Now I just ran into another problem here. Same problem we had before if you've been following along. They notched the bottom of these joists for wires or plumbing. I think this was plumbing, I don't know, but they notched them right where they're supposed to be sitting on the beam, so they're a little bit bouncy. I'm going to go ahead and get these shimmed up, if I can. I mean, these are almost there. The middle one's a little low. Or maybe this one's a little high.
Why?
I
don't get it.
But I don't want to leave. I'm just going to cut blocking to fit between these. We'll get it secured in place. We'll get ready for the next sheet.
Continuously.
Well guys, this day didn't go the way I planned. I thought we would end with a door installed, but we ended up doing a lot more work than I anticipated, and I don't regret that. I think in the end it's going to be a better product, but now we're just behind schedule. We have a huge mess, and the worst thing of it all is that we didn't have enough materials to finish the job. That's the biggest issue right now, is we need one more sheet of plywood. We're going to run to the store, we're going to get what we need. Once again, another trip, and hopefully we can get that last piece down, and then putting this back together is easy. We just have to get the materials. We need one piece of plywood, a couple 2x4s, we're in business. So I guess we just have to wrap it up. We got a lot of work done.
Yeah.
Today was a super long day. I don't know if it shows on video, but some of these projects, they look easier than they are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little things that slow you down. And some of the biggest things that slow you down is just the planning and figuring out what direction you want to go.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with another video. So until next time, take care.
Bye.